Hi there, my name is Sarah and I'm your host today at Delicious Dupes, where we'll be talking about different alternatives to your favorite fast food restaurants and a way to save you money and save on those calories as well. And today, we'll be talking about almost everyone's favorite food, chicken nuggets. And of course, if we're going to be talking about chicken nuggets, there's only a few options that we could choose from for different fast food restaurants that we have to try to find dupes for. Of course, we have the well-known Chick-fil-A, and we also have its competitor, which will be announced later in our video. So we know through these trying economic times that the Chick-fil-A nuggets are moving up in their place in our heart, but also are moving up in price. I remember, back in the day, it used to cost maybe $3 for a chicken nugget, 8 count, just the nuggets. Now it's probably $5. And if you're anything like me, I'm a broke college kid, so I can definitely not afford to go to Chick-fil-A every single day anymore. So unfortunately, I've had to try to find a different alternative to satisfy my craving of chicken nuggets with honey roasted barbecue sauce. And if you're anything like me, I get them like once a week. And so I have to, if not once a day, honestly, let's be real. So I'm here today to try to help you find that alternative, and let's begin. So first, we do have our Chick-fil-A nuggets here, purchased today. This video is not sponsored, but I wish they would. And we also have our alternatives, these mystery nuggets right here. And what do you think these mystery nuggets are? Nothing better than Costco's own Just Bare chicken nuggets, organic. They have, I believe at our Costco here in Tallahassee, they sell a bag for $14. And I can say I've had this bag almost a month and a half, and I somehow still have nuggets left. Probably not after today though. So they satisfy me a little bit, but I want to have a true taste test of Chick-fil-A to Just Bare side by side to see what really reigns true. Honestly, I'm voting for the Chick-fil-A nuggets, but we're going in, no bias, no opinion, so here we go. So first off, just to cleanse our palate, just to make sure, I'm going to take a sip of water, just to make sure we don't have any lingering effects on the nuggets I ate earlier, because you don't want to start off with nothing but a clear mind, clear head, and clear tongue. So with us today, I do have Chick-fil-A's honey roasted barbecue sauce, which is my all-time favorite. I know they sell Chick-fil-A sauce in the bottle or the Polynesian or barbecue, which if you're trying to save money or just eat at home, those are good alternatives to purchase as well. But I gotta get the real thing if I'm trying to have a taste test here. So I think I'm gonna start off with the Just Bare chicken nuggets. I cooked these in the air fryer for about 8 minutes, but you can also cook them in the oven for 23 minutes at 350 if you prefer the oven taste as well. I just like the air fryer because it's a little bit more crispy. And so I'm just gonna put a dab of honey roasted barbecue, and cheers, let's see. It's really good. I will say, I've eaten a bunch of these nuggets and they've found a place in my heart. I would say, I give them a solid maybe 8.5 out of 10, just because they're not as crispy as I'm used to Chick-fil-A being, but they're still pretty good. So I would say some of their pros would be that they are a lot healthier. Here you can find the nutrition facts for the Just Bare nuggets. They're also a lot quicker. I don't have to drive all the way to Chick-fil-A. I want to say for these 12 count nuggets right here, I waited about 15 minutes because the line was really slow, but this took me 8 minutes in the air fryer. And I didn't have to get on my pajamas. So that's a pro, definitely. Con, I want to say there's just something about the Chick-fil-A nuggets. I believe it's the pickle brine they soak whenever they, marinate the nuggets that you just don't get with this. But there is a hint of something there that you can taste, like they tried to replicate it, but they couldn't get there, which is where our 85% comes from. So without further ado now, everyone's favorite moment, the Chick-fil-A nugget. And I don't know about you guys, but my favorite part of having a nugget is when we get like the little crispies, the crispy parts of them. Oh, they are so good. Oh, forgot to cleanse the palate. Can't have that biased opinion going in. And I don't know about you guys, but I always have a debate on what side to get. Usually I get the French fries, but there's occasional I'll get the waffle fry chips or the fruit cup. So in the comments down below, you should leave what you'd like to get as your side whenever you guys go to Chick-fil-A. So the next time I can try to find some dupes for those. So, moment of truth, which I know we can't go wrong with these nuggets at all. There's just no beating it, honestly. 10 out of 10, maybe 9.9 because they're a little cold because I waited too long, but oh, they're just too good. I would say some pros is that it is the real true deal, the real McCoy, if you'd like to say. It'll always have a special place in my heart. Cons, however, here's the nutrition facts for you. I would say that as a broke college kid, I tend to eat a little bit unhealthier, which I can definitely see in my weight fluctuation or going to the doctor. They're like, hey, maybe not so much fried fast food, but I know that the Just Bare nuggets are good. I would say half satisfaction to my Chick-fil-A craving that, is not gonna cause me to have heart disease from all the grease later on. And it's also gonna save me on gas, time, effort. But at the end of the day, I would say that the Chick-fil-A nuggets still do win. But if you need something else to replace those nuggets, because $5 for 12, or actually I think these with tax are $6, or $14 for like a 5-pound bag of them, which I think I did the math, and it works out to be like $2 for the same amount of nuggets, if not more. So I would definitely say they're a little bit more cost effective. So, well, that is all I have today. If you'd like to see more content about the different dupes I'd like to try, leave them in the comments below. And I'd also like to hear what your favorite sauces are. Honey roasted barbecue is one of my favorite sauces from Chick-fil-A. And unfortunately, unlike the Chick-fil-A sauce or the Polynesian, they do not sell this yet in the jars. And so one thing that I want to try to find is a good dupe for the honey roasted barbecue. Not for cost effectiveness or health, but just for my own satisfaction. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed our taste test here today, and I hope to see you back in the future. Bye, guys.